Hi there, welcome to the archives. So I'm going to share one more before I go. I think I'm going to take a break in July, but I wanted to come and share one more. I'll probably do another video, but here's Undrowned. This one is my own copy. I got this, I think, 2020. I think at the end of 2020 I bought this. Undrowned, Black Feminist Lessons from Marine Mammals by Dr. Alexis Pauline Gumbs. Really good book in terms of feminism. Undrowned is a book-length meditation for the human species based on the subversive and transformative lessons of marine mammals. Alexis Pauline Gumbs has spent hundreds of hours watching our aquatic cousins. They are queer, fierce, protective of each other, complex, shaped by conflict, and struggling to survive the extractive and militarized conditions humans impose on the ocean. With a brilliant mix of poetic sensibility, naturalist observation, and Black feminist insights, she translates their submerged wisdom to reveal what they might teach us. The result is a powerful work of creative nonfiction that produces not a specific agenda, but an unfolding space for wonder and questioning. The use of metaphor and natural models in the service of social justice make Undrowned an absolute unique read. It really is. Speaking of like seahorses, and recently I watched The Nature of Things. I don't remember what season or episode it is, but they were talking about, the episode was called Nature Queer or something like that. I could try to find it. But the episode was basically talking about how queer nature is. And I love this book because it uses marine mammals to talk about Black feminist lessons. Dr. Gumbs writes, what I found was that the language of deviance and denigration, for example, the use of vagrant juveniles used to describe hooded seals, awkwardly binary assignments of biosexual sex, and a strange criminalization of mammals that escaped the gaze of biologists showed up in what would call itself the neutral scientific language of marine guidebooks. I just wanted to know which whale was which, but I found myself confronted with the colonial, racist, sexist, heteropatriarchalizing capitalist constructs that were trying to kill me. The net I was already caught in, so to speak. So how can I tell you who and what I saw? At the same time as I learned more and more marine mammals, I learned to look between the loopholes of language, using the poetic practices I've had to use to find and love myself in a world that misnames me daily. And I felt so much love and humility. I felt so much awe and possibility. I had to show you what I felt. It was really, so if you have an opportunity, and it has the first chapter is called Listen. Listening is not only about the normative ability to hear, it is a transformative and revolutionary resource that requires quieting down and tuning in. Right, Breathe is chapter 2. It's just a really, really incredible book. If you haven't read it, I would highly recommend it. Remember. So, by accepting that the ocean would always move and becoming accordingly, an embodied emphasis towards balance. It's just really good nuggets, right? Just Black feminist lessons, but through marine mammals. So, Undrowned, Black Feminist Lessons from Marine Mammals by Alexis Pauline Gumbs. So that's all I wanted to share for now. Until next time, in solidarity.